Alright, today we're going to talk about what's inside this box right here. This came to me from Micheal Bartoletti. Sent me an email, told me about how he makes straight razor strops. I can't remember if he deals in straight razors also, but he also has a YouTube channel, and on eBay, he is Mike B061391. That is his eBay store where you can find straight razor stuff, strops, and everything. And his YouTube channel is iHeart Knives. And I subscribed. I was the second subscriber. Go check him out. He's got a bunch of videos up. I believe he's up to about 15 or 16 subs now. Definitely has some good content for you guys to check out. So go check him out. Let him know I sent you. And I'll show you guys what he sent me. Now keep in mind, when he originally emailed me, he told me would I be interested in some leftover leather pieces he couldn't make straight razor strops out of that I could turn into strops. So I said, sure. You know, I'll definitely try something different, especially since he has vegetable tan cowhide, horsehide, and kangaroo. So he sent me these giant scraps of, I believe this is horse. And the only way I can describe it is it is similar in feel to basswood. And I've been using one that he made me. I'll show you in a minute, and it works awesome. It just like it feels in your hand when you strap on it. To me, it feels a whole lot like basswood. So he sent me all these pieces, and of course there's a geese again. And this is a piece of cowhide that he sent me. And this is probably enough to redo the strap he made me probably 3 times over, maybe 2 or 3 times over. Can't thank him enough for sending me all this stuff. And as well as not using horsehide before, he also sent me some pieces of kangaroo. And this stuff is really soft and thin. I haven't tried it out yet. I'm sure it's going to make an awesome strap. I've heard people talk highly of it. So when I opened the box, not only was all this stuff in here, because I've never bought a strap in my life. I've always made them. So I opened the box, and inside there's a 4-sided cowhide strap, which is awesome. It feels like the leather I usually use. There's also a 2-sided kangaroo strap. Just have to figure out what I want to put on here. Thinking about maybe putting CBN on here. I have to decide what I want to put on before I go ahead and use it. Awesome strap though. He definitely didn't have to do this. I really appreciate it. I can't thank him enough for making these for me. And the one I was really curious about, the horsehide, and I put 6, 3, and 1 micron on it, and I also use the bear side. I've always used bear leather here and there, depending on what it is. I sharpen and strap my own stuff much different than what I do for the test. I do what I do for the test because anyone can pretty much do it. So I thank him for that. Like I said, go check him out. If you're into straight razors at all, or you want to message him, or send him a message on his YouTube about making you a strop, he said I'd be more than happy to make strops if people message him. I didn't ask him what he would charge for them, but definitely go check his content out. iHeart Knives. Give him a sub, let him know I sent you. I know he'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it too. Thank you, Michael, for sending me all that stuff. That was awesome of you. Definitely going to get a lot of use out of it. I really appreciate it. As always, I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.